City leaders in Leander say if the current trends continue, their city could see an increase of more than 50% in new homes built just in the next 5 years. But as KXAN's Ignacio Garcia reports, that's no surprise to locals who have already noticed what's happened in the last 5 years.
Leander's Heather Hoffman has been looking forward to warmer weather again. She, like other parents at the Robin Bledsoe Park, say the 70-plus degree weather is just right to play outside.
It's great because our house is right across the street and we have this wonderful park to come to, and friends and family are all close, so it's great.
Ashley Mercer says the parks are nice, but she likes living 35 minutes away from big city action.
It's close to Austin, but it's still far enough where, you can kind of feel out of the city.
City manager Kent Cagle says word is out about life in Leander. He says unlike many other cities in Texas, Leander has bucked the trend and is expecting a population boom unlike anything else they've seen before. 31,000 people living here today could turn to 50,000 plus in about 5 years.
As far as lots, whether they're either constructed on the ground right now or in some form of development from the concept phase on, there's about 10,000 lots in Leander right now.
Factoring an average 3.2 people per household, that could mean 32,000 new folks calling Leander home. A growing population means higher demand for retail, services, and employment, and that's just around the corner too.
We're in between a couple of retail centers in Cedar Park and Georgetown, and so that's where a lot of our residents are served, employment centers and retail centers. But as we add more new rooftops, we're working on bringing some of those employment and retail centers to Leander.
More people, more schools, more retail could mean goodbye to small-town Leander. But that's tomorrow's concern, says Hoffman, who says it's all good right here, right now. In Leander, Ignacio Garcia, KXAN News.
If you were thinking Leander's growth sounds really familiar, you'd be correct. The U.S. Census Bureau shows communities all around Austin have exploding populations now. Kyle had a 79% spike in homes built from 2000 to 2011. Similar story in Pflugerville, where they saw a 42% jump. San Marcos also showed a significant jump from 2000 to 2011, about 26%. And no surprise, Cedar Park jumped about 50%.
And one reason Leander is growing so quickly, it's now easier to get in and out of the city. The 5-mile extension of the 183A toll road between Cedar Park and Leander opened last April, 7 years ahead of schedule. That's made things easier for commuters and helped to spur all that growth.